How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Steins Gate. It took a while. I had to look up a guide. It's nice to have a really cool little flowchart one that I found. Got to explore a little bit of the game too. Some of the stuff I missed. I've done a few of the endings. I haven't finished them all yet. I kind of really want to focus on the true ending, but it took a lot longer than I thought. So this video is going to get published late because it's going to take me a lot longer to edit it than normal, but we'll figure all that out later. So I've gone as far forward as I dare. I went through the entire game from beginning to end to make sure I hit all the flags. Everything that should have happened because I hit the flags has happened. Pretty much it's a series of back and forth text messages between you and Kurisu, which I actually had hit until about the fourth one. Then I must have just replied incorrectly. Oh yeah, actually I remember. It's the one where you, I don't know, I think she's talking about going somewhere or doing something, and you tell her, you kind of, the response you're supposed to do is an admonishment saying, hey, remember the stuff you have to do for the lab, and she gets really pissed off because it's kind of an accusatory thing when she's thinking about other stuff. But then she kind of it's like, alright, sorry, I shouldn't have gotten mad at you. Which is absolutely why I didn't pick it naturally. Because I just think it's ridiculous to be so blatantly forward. But hey, if it works for her, it works for her. But the later text messages get so sweet and so caring. It's really awesome. And I was surprised to find that the majority of the content up until now, which is the point I just don't dare to go any further, which is we just said goodbye to her at the train station. So I'm anticipating that the change is going to happen now, because it just kind of kept blazing forward. Now, I don't know. I know I'll go in a little further forward, but I got scared and then just reloaded and got back to here because I don't want to miss something. But yeah, so everything's clocked out saying it's going to be the ending. It says that I've hit all the flags. So let's see what happens. I really have no idea what to expect here. Every night we casually travel through time. That's what Kurisu said. And each and every word she spoke I carve into my heart, so that I'll never let them slip from memory, for as long as my life endures. Okay, so I went through all that heartache, and it hurts again. I started crying again, but nothing seemed different. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna wait for the credits to end just to make absolutely sure there's not just some after credit scene or something. If the whole new ending is just an after credit sequence, it's like a minute video or something, I don't know if I'll be okay with that. This was an emotional roller coaster again. Just watching that all over again just stomped my heart into the ground. Oh man, that ending is so terrible, sad. It's so good though, it's a really good ending, but it's so sad. And this is really loud. I really want to see, I still need to see the Lukako ending. I saw the Ferris ending. Oh my gosh. I really like Ferris. But the Ferris ending was horrible. It hurt a lot too, but it didn't hurt in a way emotional, oh, I'm really sad. It hurt because it was it was so empty. The feeling of emptiness, where everyone was just not a part of our life anymore. It was just me and Ferris, and we weren't even friends with Mayuri or anything. That would suck. And we were so okay, what the? Okay, this is different. Can I answer the phone? I'm pushing the phone button. Okay. Yeah, no, this didn't happen last time with the credits.
Hi, もしもし。
Hey, Daru.
え、誰が？僕がお父さん？君の？何言ってんの？
Ooh.
は？
That's Suzuha.
岡部倫太郎に変われ。なあ、岡凛。謎の女が変わってくれってさ。
I called it! Oh wait, the time machine! If she's here, that means the time machine's
今
here.
すぐラジカンの屋上に来て。
だから誰だよ。
私は2036年から来た。そこにいる橋田至の娘。名前は天音鈴葉。
Okay.
ちょっと待て。
So she still comes to the future.
鈴葉が。なんでここにいるんだ。
That's a very good question. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. That. Ooh, talk about chills. Oh, okay. Chapter 11, the open. Oh, fetch, man! She sent a meter on the roof of the Radicon. Ah! And there's nothing else left in the guide. I have no clue what's going to happen. Chapter, a whole chapter? When I get there, I find it cordoned off. The roof was off limits to begin with, but now it's also part of a crime scene. As if I needed another reminder of the murder that took place here 3 weeks ago. Come on. If there's another time machine, a fully functioning one, especially if it can go just a little further back in time, just a little more. I mean, it was on the roof. I know it was on the roof. I duck under the yellow tape and open the door. The lock is still broken. It's very helpful. There it is. It's like fully functional. It's not even crashed. I can hardly breathe after running up the stairs to get here, and I gasp for air. I look across the stark white concrete. And naturally, my eyes go straight to the satellite sitting smack dab in the middle of the roof. I knew it was a plot hole that hadn't been filled. God, yes. Yes! We have a functional time machine. It's a time machine. It's a time machine.
変形とかしたりして。
No, it's not that Michael Bay thing. Mayuri and Dario are just as surprised. What is that thing? It's a time machine. It's the same time machine. I mean, it looks like Suzuha's time machine. But there's something different about it. What, it's not wrecked in the building? It might be finished now? Suzuha's looked old and beat up. This one looks brand new. It's not stuck in the wall either. And besides, this is the beta world line where certain dystopia never formed. Suzuha has no reason to travel to 2010. That's what concerns me. It's like, what if we actually didn't escape like we thought we would? And that satellite shouldn't be here. And yeah, I feel like I've seen it before. You idiot. Where? It's the day one! Day one, you idiot! Of course, it was the Dr. Nakabaki's presentation. Right before the presentation started, something shook the building like an earthquake, and when I went up to check on the roof, the satellite was sitting there. Though still confused, I approached the satellite. Just then the hatch opens and someone steps outside. Yeah? Suzuha? Oh man, whoa. Woo! She looks like she's here for trouble, but that outfit looks awesome.
Okabe Rintaro?
Yeah.
Suzuha!
It really is her. The part-time warrior. John Titor. Time traveler from 2036. Daru's daughter, who will be born 7 years from now.
なんでだ。なんでお前がここにいる。
I asked her the same question over the phone, but I can't help myself. I need answers. Yeah! Freak, yeah! Holy crap!
質問に答えて。君が岡部倫太郎？
Yes, can I confirm it in some way?
おう。
The way she put it makes it sound like she's never met me before. Well, in this timeline she didn't. And now that we're talking face to face, I realize that there's something very different about her. No, you think? For starters, what's with all the camo? Looks dirty and worn, like she's been fighting in it for a while. She's even carrying a gun for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's not a replica. Is she really Amane Suzuha?
いや待て。ちょっと待て。
This doesn't make sense. No, calm down. Figure it out, Okabe. You know that this is impossible. Suzuha can't be here. She left in 1975 on her one-way time machine. She found the IBM 5100, made sure it would get to you, then she passed away in the year 2000. So where did this girl come from?
私は2036年から来たタイムトラベラー。オカリンおじさんに頼みがあるの。
Uncle Okarin. Oh, she knows her dad. Uncle.
おじさんなの？
Yeah, what if it's literal uncle? Because that would mean that Daru married our sister? Do we have a sister? We don't have time to hear Megiddo's question. Suzuha walks up to me and looks me in the eye. Her expression is grim. The next words out of her mouth are the last thing I expected to hear.
この世界線の未来では第三次世界大戦が起きちゃうんだ。
I thought we tried to fix that.
それを回避するために私に協力して過去を変えてお願い。
Fetch. Yeah.
なんだよそれ。なんだよそれは。
Yeah, fortunately, we probably didn't avoid it completely.
世界大戦って大変だよ。
いや、つうかさ、タイムトラベラーってマジ？釣りじゃなくて？
Okay. Here's the thing I'm thinking about. Okay. Go into a normal thing. So, the world line we stopped was stopping CERN from creating a dystopian future where all things are at peace because they control every finite of life by using time travel. We went to the beta world line assuming that it would stop CERN. Option A. Not quite enough to stop CERN. Perhaps they still make a time machine. Don't think that's the case. Option 2. World War III is the opposite of the dystopian future, which is forced peace, and they came up with the system to prevent World War III. Inadvertently, when it comes to pure numbers, CERN possibly could have been the good guy, stopping a full-out war that might wipe the planet of all life. And if they saw that and they were able to correct it, and they did it the only way they felt like they could, they ended up just putting themselves in charge to prevent it. So we might have just put our foot into a bear trap here on accident. But here's the thing too. The time machine came back. Kurisu was killed. So I'm guessing Suzuha was the one that killed her. It appeared. We went upstairs. We came downstairs. We found Kurisu's body. She's obviously armed. So I think she tried to kill Kurisu because somehow Kurisu was going to be leading her. Somehow, what Kurisu was going to do was going to bring about World War III, or at least that's what she thought. When she killed Kurisu, the future didn't change. And so now she's asking us for help. That's my guess.
父さんは黙ってて。
父さん？
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
はあ、びっくりした。謎の美少女にいきなり父さん呼ばわりされたでござる。どうせならお兄ちゃんと呼んでくれ。
Oh, you sicko.
待ってくれ。
Take a deep breath. Okay, let's figure this out. Turn to Suzuha.
そこにある人工衛星のようなものはタイムマシンか。
Suzuha nods curtly. She hasn't smiled once. There's no hint of cheerful Suzuha I remember. Instead, I see strength, conviction, and steel resolve.
お前の父親が作ったのか。
そうだよ。
Okay. Suzuha glances at Daru.
お前は一体どこから来た。
2036年から
Right.
1975年2000年を経由して。
She was still looking for an IBM 5100 back then too, wasn't she?
経由だって。
So 75 and 2000 instead of 76 and 2010. That doesn't make any sense. She's obviously not in her 40s, which means the time machine she brought here works.
あのタイムマシンは未来方向にも跳躍できると言いたいのか。
そうじゃなきゃタイムマシンとは呼べないじゃん。
Well, your last view had a bit of a problem with that. This isn't the Suzuha I know. But it is Suzuha.
お前は違う未来から来た。
違う未来。
Yeah. Okay. I worked really, really hard to switch the timeline to this timeline. Because before we had a lot of other issues.
2036年はどんな状況なんだ。セルンによるディストピアは。
セルンって何？ディストピア？
Right, we traded one future for another, and the other one's not so great, apparently. Suzuha frowns. She doesn't know about CERN? That settles it. She's definitely not the Suzuha I know.
さっき第三次世界大戦が起きると言ったよな。
そう。その戦争で人類の総人口は10億人まで減ったの。
Don't say things like that. That makes it sound like the beta are coming. Which again, beta world line.
10億って今の総人口って67億人ぐらいじゃなかったっけ？だとしたら57億人も死んだってこと？
Oh man, that sucks.
核兵器が使われてね。
Oh man.
かつての冷戦構造にそっくりだった。きっかけはタイムマシン。
Oh no.
EU とロシアによる開発競争が火種になって、それにアメリカまでが横やりを入れたから収拾がつかなくなった。
It's always us that makes it worse than these stories.
世界を滑る可能性を持つ夢の装置。それを手に入れることは、過去から未来までを全て手中に収めるっていうことになるわけだから。
Oh man, that's right. So we traded. So in our timeline, a bunch of scientists and the Council of 300 controlled the world through time, thus became oppressive super rulers. In this timeline, the governments were fighting over it and ended up blowing each other to pieces to stop it. Time travel again. It has the power to grant your dreams and at the same time destroy everything you love. I know that better than anyone.
2036年には戦争は終結してるけど、地球はボロボロ。もうさ、人がまともに住める世界じゃないんだ。
Fantastic. Well, now what are we supposed to frigging do? It's unbelievable. In the future, the Alpha War Alliance are going to use their time machine to fashion a dystopia where no one could oppose their rule. Suzuha traveled to the past to change that. She showed me how to escape that convergence. The result is this, the Beta World Line. Here, CERN fails to complete this time machine. But instead, 5.7 billion people die in the fires of nuclear war.
そんなのありかよ。
It's like it was all worthless. My legs fall beneath me and I sink to my knees.
おかり、大丈夫？
Miuri kneels beside me and gently rubs my back. But I'm too stunned to respond to her kindness. I glare at Suzuha, though I know it's absurd, part of me blames her.
なんでこんなことになってるんだ。お前が言ったんだぞ。ベータ世界線なら平和な未来が待っているって。
We saved Miuri. We changed the future. And now, after everything we did, Suzuha appears before me once again to say that it wasn't enough?
今が未来への大きな分岐点で。
そんなのは知ってる。
だったらわかるでしょ。このままじゃ57億人が死ぬんだよ。戦争が終わったって何も残ってない世界に私たち放り出されるんだよ。あんなひどい世界を変えるために私はここに来たの。そして過去を変えるためにはオカリンおじさんの協力が。
断る。
I know, right, man? It's just like, we've been through freaking enough. I reject her plea outright. Suzuha looks hurt, betrayed, like an abandoned puppy. How dare she look at me that way? I borrow Miuri's shoulder and struggle back to my feet.
俺はアルファ世界線からここに来た。俺の大事な女の子の命を犠牲にしてまでここにたどり着いたんだ。
I can't go back, not to the world line where Miuri dies.
57億人が死のうと知ったことかよ。あいつのクリスの犠牲を無駄になんかさせないからな。
One person versus 5.7 billion? They can't be compared. Suzuha staring at me in disbelief. Miuri and Dairo clearly don't know what to say. I haven't told them what happened, so they can't understand.
つまりおじさんは別のアトラクトフィールドにいたってこと？
Yeah.
すごい。それが例のリーディングシュタイナーなんだね。
Yeah, it is.
なぜその名を？
父さんから聞いてる。それに私もオカリンおじさんとは会ったことがあるんだ。未来でね。
Right.
俺と
そっか。そしてそっちのアトラクタフィールドでも私は同じように2010年に来たんだね。
Yeah. Oh man. Was there another one we can go? Oh, no, we can't. A faint smile flickers across her face. Then she looks at me with a renewed intensity.
オカリンおじさん、今おじさんは断るって言ったけど。
そうだ。クリスの死は無駄にしない。マユリを殺させはしない。
マユシは死んじゃうの？さっきから言ってるそのクリスってマキセ・クリスのことだよね。
Yeah.
聞いて、おじさん。
Right.
もしもだよ。この世界線の未来を変えるために必要なのが2010年7月28日に亡くなったマキセ・クリスを
Now we're talking.
助けること。
Yeah!
って言ったら
We get me in that machine right now. Shock ripples through my body. What did she say? Save Kurisu? But how? You only got the phone at the time. You idiot! You're kneeling in front of a working time machine. I could never leave that far back. Of course. Yeah, I look over Susan's hospital. The object disguised as a satellite.
タイムマシン。これがあれば。
Oh yeah. It came all the way from 2036. You should have no trouble going back to mere 3 weeks. Even better, this time machine can do what the Alpha Suzahawks could not. It can travel to the future. I can go to July 28th, save Kurisu, and return to the present. No emails, no timelines. But how do we save her? Well, I guess we got her with a gun. We could just have her be there for whatever happens. Genuine physical time travel. I can't refuse. I literally can't refuse. I saw this time machine once before, on July 28th, that fateful day. Shortly before Kurisu was killed, I saw it standing in this very spot, as sure as it's standing before me now. But that presents a potential problem, assuming that we'd already done that and she still died. If her death is part of Convergence again, then we have no way of getting around it. There's only one thing that can mean. It has already been established that this time machine will appear on that day in this place. Even before I sent the first email, my participation was assured. Even the thought of turning Suzaha down now is meaningless. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is inevitable. The revelation makes me dizzy. But once again, is Convergence going to stop us? It certainly sounds like it will. It's like I don't have the teeniest atom of free will. Like every action from my moment of my birth was planned for me by some cosmic force.
私が望む世界線はオカリンおじさんが通ってきたっていうアルファ世界線だっけ？そこじゃない。
Okay.
目指すべきは
What?
アトラクタフィールドの狭間。
Wait, hang on. The space between. Wouldn't that be nothing? Or were you saying you want to invent a new attractor field? The space between.
どのアトラクタフィールドからも一切干渉を受けないたった一つの世界線。
Okay.
通称シュタインズゲート。
Wait, what? Yeah. But that's a tuning name I pulled out of my butt. That doesn't even mean anything.
シュタインズゲートはさ、まだ誰も見たことのない未知の世界線らしいんだ。
Are we sure that's not made up too?
らしいって、それ誰かが観測したんじゃないん？
観測はされてないんだよね。だから未知なわけで。でもシュタインズゲートのダイバージェンスはお父さんとオカリンおじさんとですでに割り出されてるよ。
Interesting.
相対値でここからマイナス 0.081609%。
Negative 0.081609%. How do we get to a negative percent?
そこがシュタインズゲート。
その世界線に到達するために必要な条件がクリスの救出。
そういうこと。
I'm all for it.
第三次世界大戦を回避する鍵なんだよ。 彼女が生きていればさ、戦争は起きない。少なくとも57億人も死なないんだ。
We don't know what the new future is either, but it's like one of those things where it's like the future's bad enough where it's like, well, we'll take a risk. Of course, it could also mean that, remember, it's all about trying to control time. What if we end up being the ones in control of time? What if it becomes our job to stop everyone else from controlling time and trying to leave it as homeostasis as possible? What if the lab members become the gods of time? Can't say that's not appealing.
なぜだ。なぜクリスなんだ。確かにクリスは天才少女だが、あいつが57億人を救う英雄だっていうのか。
Maybe.
よくわかんない。
わからないって無責任すぎるだろう。
私は父さんの立てた計画通りに動いているだけ。
Okay.
その計画、元はオカリンおじさんが立案したらしいんだけど。
If you can't trust yourself, who can you trust?
だからおじさんの計画が間違ってたら、私のやってることも意味がない。
Oh boy.
どうしてまた聞きなんだ。直接俺に指示されたわけじゃないのか。
Huh.
オカリンおじさんは10年ぐらい前、今からだとおよそ15年後、
Oh great. Nice. Still coming for us, didn't she?
亡くなった。
Nice. Still coming for us. By the way, watch that side thing. Holy freaking crap. Oh my gosh. The same result as on the Alpha World line.
だから真相はわからない。父さんはオカリンおじさんの意志を継いで、この計画を実行するためにたった一人でタイムマシンを作り上げた。
That's my super hacker. He must have hacked into CERN and stole their research and used it to construct his own time machine. On the Alpha World line, CERN killed Dyer before he could complete the time machine. But here, Dyer was able to perfect his design. That's why he can go back to the future. At least that seems the most likely explanation. But how does this account if we can travel back to the future, how will it account for a change that we make? If we make a change, like we grab Kirisu, we save her from dying, and then Suzuha goes back to the same year, then the timeline should be different. Is the time machine kind of like our memory, exempt from the flow of time? I mean, it would have to be. It would have to be an anomaly like that.
オカリンおじさん、その世界線、シュタインズゲートは未知っていうぐらいだから、どんな未来が待っているのか誰も知らない。
It's gotta be better than 5.7 billion, right?
もしかしたら第三次世界大戦が終結した後でディストピアが構築されるかもしれない。もしかしたらマキセ・クリスはオカリンおじさんが助けた2日後とかに死んじゃうかもしれない。
Oh man.
もしかしたらオカリンおじさんは2025年じゃなくて1週間後に死んじゃうかもしれない。でも同時にもしかしたら2036年になるまで第三次世界大戦も起きないし、ディストピアも構築されないかもしれない。マキセ・クリスも他の誰も死なないかもしれない。素晴らしい未来が待っているかもしれない。
Oh man.
少なくとも私がいた2036年でもなく、アルファ世界線の私がいた2036年でもなくなるのは確か。
Oh man, is an unknown future really for the best? I don't know! At this point, I think so! I would hate for the ending we're all to say, despite your best efforts, you made everything worse.
先は見えない。完全な未知。
It's almost the beauty of it though, isn't it? Kirisu can't be saved, I know that. Even if we change the past, Convergence will ensure her death, just as it did for Miguri. It's impossible, there's no way this plan can succeed. In the end, fate will win, as it always has.
それでも言ってくれるなら、それでも私と一緒に 7月28日へ飛んでくれるなら。
Here's the thing. Like I said, a time machine kind of has to be able to exist outside of time in order for it to actually properly function according to our systems that we have, really. If we can just get her into the time machine, and then the time of her death is supposed to come, perhaps we've been not even jumping through time. What if we just physically transport her away for a while? That way we could avoid it temporarily, but of course, she could literally just drop down dead. You know, there's no reason why that can't happen. Should we do it?
握って。
Let's do it. I looked down at Suzuha's hand. Her skin is rough, her palms calloused. This cold, collecting, and smiling Suzuha comes from a ruined world, from the ashes of the war that claimed over 5 billion lives. I can only imagine what she's been through. Come on, man. I think we gotta try it. We can't just sit here. Kurisu, how have I dreamt of saving her? I would do anything to change her fate. The worst thing is, though, she wouldn't even know who we are. We'd have to try and fall in love all over again, but that's not even the point. If she lives, it's worth it. How do I know this invitation won't lead me into another maze of despair? You don't. You don't know.
あのね、マユシーは今の話、ちんぷんかんぷんなのです。
New music.
でもね、そのマキセさんっていう人は、オカリンにとっては大事な人だったんでしょ？
Yeah.
だったら頑張るべきだよ、オカリン。
57億人救えるかどうかってのはちっとも想像できないけどな。ごちゃごちゃ細かいことはいいから、その女の子を助けることだけ考えればいいんじゃね？そうすればモテ期到来確定だし。
Oh man, just save the girl, you're set for life, yes! Miyori-Dar offered me encouragement, but it's not enough to overcome my doubt. Come on, man, come on! Mikasa Kurisu we knew, Lab Mem 004, it's already gone. Even if I save her in this world line, she won't remember any of the time we shared with us. So there's no point! No, there is a point. Look! I don't know. What is this? Like, attachments. It's just fuzzing. I don't know why, like, that's weird. I don't know, man. I won't bend time to my convenience, not again. I'm not God, I don't have that right. I don't care, man, try, come on. If I try, I just end up making things worse. Reason pleads with me to stop. I don't care, caution to the winds. And yes, I look at Suzuha's outstretched hand, and then with resignation, I grasp it firmly. Yes! Let's go blow up space-time!
やるよ。
Just do it. Try as though I might define it, this choice was made for me on July 28th, the moment I laid eyes upon this time machine.
結局、俺がお前の手を握るように運命は収束するんだろう。
I'm not all that confident I can say Kurisu. How many times have I tried to resist fate only to fail? I don't want to see her die. But if there's a chance, however small, that she can be saved, I have to try. Even if I can't take back what we had, I want more than anything to save her.
一緒に行くよ。
Let's do it.
ありがとう、オカリンおじさん。じゃあ乗って。
ちなみにそのタイムマシン、二人乗り OK なのか？
もちろん、私の父さんが作った最高傑作なんだからさ、当然だって。
Sure.
誰は娘に愛されてるな。
Oh yeah.
言葉の意味はよくわからんが、とにかく父さんではなくお兄ちゃんと呼べ。
オカリン、
Sorry,
絶対帰
you
っ
don't want
て
to
き
do
てね。
that.
行ったまま戻ってこなかったら嫌だよ。
I'm gonna do my very best.
別に違う世界に行くわけじゃない。過去にちょっと戻ってくるだけだ。
I hope so. I pat Mayuri's arm reassuringly. Then I follow Suzuha to the time machine's hatch and slip inside. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The interior is cylindrical and surprisingly tight. Oh boy. When I sit down on the ledge that rims the cylinder, it puts me face to face with Suzuha, kind of like one of those giant teacup rides. There are fewer controls than I expected. The inside definitely looks more refined than when I saw Suzuha's time machine in the Alpha World line. But one thing remains the same, the time display panel. It's black screen with red lettering. Guess that's just Darter's taste.
携帯出して。
Okay. When I hand it over, Suzuha casually tosses it out the hatch. Hey, wait a minute!
おい。
持っていかない方がいい。混戦するから。
I guess that makes sense, because then there'd be two of them in existence broadcasting on the same frequency. Pretty bad. Interference. Oh, I see, we're going to July 28th, so there'll be two of me. And if I bring it, two of my phones. Guess that could be a problem if I got a call or something. So time travelers really do need to be careful about what they bring to the past. Yeah, like, I don't know, a disease?
ハッチ閉めて。
Gotcha. I hear Miuri and Daru cheering outside. Miuri caught my phone, thankfully. I give them a final nod, then close the hatch. Silence engulfs us. Suzuha is operating the time display panel. She set her destination, July 28th, 2010, 11:50 a.m. About 10 minutes before it happens, right?
時間はこれぐらいでいいかな。
ギリギリすぎないか。
Yeah, it is. I remember the Dr. Nakabaki's presentation began at 12.
このタイムマシンって場所移動ができないの。
Oh, interesting.
というと
We have to transport from here.
例えばここ。つまりラジカンの屋上からタイムトラベルを開始した場合、どの時間へ飛んでもラジカン屋上の座標にしか到着しないんだ。
Even though there were some things we had to debunk about that, about like, the rotation of the Earth. It's not technically the same space, but whatever. Apparently it doesn't matter.
まあ、本当はもっといろいろ複雑な計算してんだけど、今は説明しない。
Fine. Well, let's continue on then.
とにかくそういうことなんで、発表会の前日に飛ぶこともできるけどさ、そのせいで騒ぎになって発表会中止とかになっちゃまずいでしょ。だからむしろ時間ギリギリの方がいい。
Okay.
なるほど。
おじさんってタイムトラベルは初体験だっけ？
Yeah.
あのな、おじさんと呼ぶのはやめてくれ。
Sure. First time. Sure. Well, technically, physically, yes.
タイムトラベルは初めてだ。ジョン・タイター曰く、かなりの G が発生して引っ張られるような感覚があるらしい。
ああ、それ書いたの私。
Right.
ジョン・タイターのことか。
そう、2000年に飛んだ時に。
そうか。
It makes sense, right? The past has changed back, I suppose, from our point of view. When I was on the Alpha World line, I saw titles posts on that channel that were in real time. On this world line, those posts were made in English BBS in the year 2000.
あんまびっくりしないんだね。
Nothing can surprise me now. My brain's too busy trying to process all this new information. Feels like it's gonna blow.
改めてこのミッションについて説明するね。向こうに着いたらのんびり話してる時間はないはずだからさ。
Right.
目的はマキセ・クリスの死の回避。
Ever since I returned to this world line, I've avoided all news of Kirisu's murder. I was afraid of setting that results in stone. So I still don't know who killed Kirisu. I don't know how or why she died. I don't know anything at all. If I had known it would come to this, would I have looked things up? Ask myself that question. The answer is no. Come on. Please don't be a causality. What about attractive pickup? That's a good question.
言ったでしょ？その日は分岐点なの。
Right.
マキセ・クリスの死の可能性は大雑把に計算して 50% なんだよ。
Oh.
収束は起きないんだな。
起きるかもしれない。多分起きる。でもきっと抜け道があるはず。
Oh, man.
その抜け道こそがシュタインズゲートの入り口なの。
What's it gonna be? So in the end, it's a gamble.
それと一つ忠告を。
Yeah, sure.
ドクター中鉢には気をつけて。
Really? Has he been the villain this whole time?
どういう意味だ？
私のいた2036年では第三次世界大戦が起きたって言ったよね。
Oh, yeah.
その原因をたどっていくと中鉢論文に行き着く。ドクター中鉢が書いたっていうタイムマシンに関する文書なんだけど。
Ooh, okay.
しかし、奴のタイムトラベル理論はジョン・タイターのパクリ。
Well, wouldn't you know it? John Titor was a real time traveler, so that's a bit of a problem. Wait a minute. John Titor's sitting right in front of me.
つまり、タイターがネットに書き込んだことは正しいということか。
Uh-oh.
一部に嘘は混ぜておいたから私が書き込んだ時はあんまり相手にされなかったんだけど、まさか10年経って再評価されるとはね。私の書いた理論をもとに独自の考えを加えたみたい。その完成度はとても高いらしいんだ。
Oh, man.
とにかくドクター中鉢はマキセ・クリスの殺された会場にいたんだよね。だから彼には注意しといて。彼もまた世界線を大きく変えるキーマンのはず。
Oh, man. Oh, man. Dr. Nakabaki. Important. I thought he was just some con artist.
じゃあ行くよ。シートベルト締めて。
Well, if this is like the time loop machine, we technically have more time to try it, but this is a physical time travel. We don't know the rules. Look underneath my butt to find one that looks like a car seat belt. Wrap it around my waist and fix my body to the seat.
結構揺れるのか？
揺れはほとんどないよ。
Okay. You mean it does something else? Wait, is this safe? Suzuha leans forward and pushes a bright yellow button on the bottom of the panel. There are no windows, so I can't tell the time machine is moving.
たった3週間だからものの 2,3 分で行けるはず。
So 2 or 3 minutes! Suzuha fastens her seatbelt and sighs.
最初に1975年へ飛んだ時なんかさ、6時間ぐらいかかって暇でしょうがなかったよ。
Oh, man. Guess time travelers have their own problems. That sounds terrible.
2,3 分だからあえて酸素マスクはしてないけど、タイムトラベルの間この中は無酸素状態になる。
Oh, fetch. For a few minutes? That's a bit of a long time to hold our breath.
我慢しろと。
ここに。
Shizuha points to the center of the cylinder, the space between me and her.
エアポケットができるの。そこに頭を突っ込んでおけばさ、10分くらいは呼吸できるわけ。
Okay. That makes a little more sense.
なあ、もし仮に
Yeah.
クリスを救うのを失敗したらどうなる？
Yeah.
実はそんなに燃料はなかったりするんだよね。もともと入れておいた燃料はギリギリだから。2036年に帰る分の燃料もなかったり。
Oh, that's kind of sad.
つまり世界線を変えられなかったら私はこの時代に残るしかないんだ。
Okay.
でも心配しなくてもいいよ。8月20日から7月28日への往復はさ、まだ2回ぐらいなら可能だから。
Right, okay. So what she's really saying is that we only have 2 chances.
燃料がないならどうやって2036年に帰るつもりだ？
帰る予定はないんだよね。シュタインズゲートへ行けたらこの時代にタイムトラベルしてくる理由はなくなるでしょ。
Sure, sure.
因果が再構成されるんだ。ここにいる私は消滅してきっと2036年で平和に暮らしてるはずだよ。
Okay.
というわけでオカリンおじさんの頑張り次第。
Right. Her tone is light, but her expression is serious. This is the first time in weeks that we've spoken, but I just realized something about her. She's always pretty reckless, isn't she? Yeah, she's a sacrificial person. In another world, she'd be someone who would be an astronaut. A person who's willing to put everything on the line to further a cause. Ooh, that looks interesting. Suddenly there's a zapping sound and countless faint silver lights start floating in the cylinder. It's like a giant microwave. They look at the mouth. They look like moth dust or powdered snow. The lights slowly change color. Violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, back to silver, violet, blue. The colors of the rainbow? I feel pressure on my entire body, so much of the sensation you feel as you ascend in an elevator. In an elevator, you feel as if you're being pulled downwards, but instead, the time machine feels like pulling at my back. The feeling of pressure quickly increases. It starts to feel like I'm falling horizontally. I've never experienced anything like this. It's so uncomfortable. I want to scream. The strangest thing is that the time machine itself isn't shaking. In fact, it doesn't seem to be moving at all. There's no noise, no vibration. It's eerie. Ooh, I don't like it. The pulling sensation grows even stronger. I can hear my bones creaking. I imagine my body flattened like a pancake. It's not a pleasant thought. Get your head in that space. It's getting worse. I look at Suzuha. She has her eyes shut and her jaw clenched tight. I can no longer move. It feels like my back is glued to the wall. My vision begins to warp. And within my warping vision, the power of light still shifts through the colors of the rainbow. It's strangely beautiful, like something out of a painting. Is this because we're being squeezed between two black holes? Ouch. And still I keep falling. Where it's taking me? Through a tunnel of space-time? All I know is I'm falling. Suddenly everything goes dark. I try to scream, but even my voice falls away. I don't even reach my own ears. It's gravity. There's an intense gravitational distortion behind me, and I'm still falling toward it. My vision slowly recovers. The smell of ozone fills my nostrils. Suzuha takes a deep breath and fastens her seatbelt. Alright, move! Come on, go for air. Did I really just travel through time? So, then this is July 28th. The day Kurusu and I first met. The day I sent the first email. The day it all began. Suzuha takes out a digital watch. It's a fairly old-fashioned design.
1975年で買ってきたんだ。でもまだ3年も使ってないよ。
Dang. This is where the uniformed person would say in Japanese, please. Suzuha set the watch to the correct time, then hands it to me. The display reads to 11:51. Nakabaki's presentation starts at 12.
出るよ。オカリンおじさんはマキセ・クリスをマークして殺されるのを阻止して。
What are you gonna do?
お前は
サポートに回る。
Okay.
それと携帯を取り上げた理由と関係するけど、ここには7月28日現在のオカリンおじさんもいる。今世界に岡部倫太郎は2人いることになる。
Right, so meeting ourselves. Bad idea, paradoxing.
いい？自分自身との接触は絶対避けて。深刻なタイムパラドックスが発生する可能性があるから。
Could break everything.
タイターが言っていたことと違うが。
あれは単なるフェイク情報。
The thing about Alpha Suzuha said the stuff she posted about the main world's interpretation was fake too.
了解だ。
Yeah, let's not break the universe.
じゃあ、状況開始。終わったらこのタイムマシン前に集合ね。
Okay. Suzuha finishes her rushed explanation and motions me towards the hatch. I open the hatch and grab the rim. Oh boy. I squeeze my way out. Suzuha crawls out after me and closes the hatch.
おじさんは隠れて。私がおとりになる。
Gotcha. Suzuha runs to the emergency door. And then, to my astonishment, she draws her gun and fires at the doorknob. The door opens easily. I must have broken the lock. Any minute now, a crowd of people will run up these stairs to see what happened. My past self will be among them. I need to hide before they get here. That was a close one. Are we gonna pick up the Metalupa? I nearly bumped into myself on the 8th floor landing. Right after I ran downstairs to the 7th floor, I heard footsteps running the other way behind me. Those footsteps were mine, no doubt. It was a near miss. To be safe, I descended to the 4th floor before stopping to take a breath. Take a look around, but there's no one paying attention to me. I wonder what Suzuha is doing. I'm worried, but I need to focus on my own mission. I must prevent Kurusu's death. In about 30 minutes from now, just after Nakabaki's presentation ends, someone will murder her. I know where it happens. It's the 8th floor hallway towards the back of the building where people rarely go. What I don't know is who stabbed her. Instead of running around drawing attention to myself, I should just wait at the scene. I just had a terrible plot. What if it's not IA? She has a history of stabbing people. Let's go out here for about 5 minutes and then head over there. I think we're gonna run into Miuri. If I remember correctly, Kudishi tried to talk to me in the assembly hall, but I blew her off and came down here. After that, I tried calling Miuri, but her phone was off and I couldn't get through, so I went back up to the assembly hall to find her. What time was that? I searched my memories trying to plot the action I took on July 28th. Sounds simple when Suzaha said it, but staying away from my past self was going to take more work than I thought. Yeah, I actually flitted around all over the place. I can't even remember. It's been forever since we covered that. Frustration mounts. I shoved Suzaha's watch into my pocket and quash it. Just then. Uh-oh. Hi! That voice. I turn around. Hey.
クリス。私、あなたと面識ありました？
Oh, that hurts, but it's okay.
いや、
Come on.
さっき、このビルの屋上から降りてきましたよね。
She looks at me with those beautiful eyes shining with intelligence and strength of will. I thought I would never see her again. But now before my very eyes is the girl I love. Tears well up in my eyes. I want to embrace her right this instant. It takes everything I have to resist the urge. Don't forget, this is our first meeting. This Kurisu doesn't know me.
屋上で妙な音がしたし、ビルが揺れたように感じたけど、それと何か関係が？一体何があったんですか？ドクター中鉢の仕込みとか言わないですよね。
Okay. Why did I have to run into Kurisu of all people? I can't answer. I'm afraid that if I speak, I'll be unable to contain my emotions. Oh man. The memory of her last smile is burned into my mind, imploring me to act. Come on, we gotta save her.
聞いてますか？すごい汗ですけど。
Kurisu looks at me with suspicion. What would happen if I grabbed Kurisu and run? Would divergence change? Would her murder be averted? I recall times like when all the times Miuri died. I recall the times I had timely to save her. Everything I tried ended in vain. I was unable to save her even once. No matter what I did, the world itself killed her. Won't it be the same with Kurisu? Should I even try? Yeah. I reached toward Kurisu, my hand shaking.
何ですか？
She steps back in surprise and fear, clutching a manila envelope to her chest. This is our first meeting. I know that, but to me, she's still the girl I love. Come on, Okabe! Come on! I know it's hard. You've got to pull yourself together. You've got to do it. If I'd been thinking straight a second ago, I would have realized my plan to grab her and flee wasn't going to work. Kurisu just never follows some strange man she only just met. Running isn't an option. All I can do is wait at the scene of the crime. Fighting against the urge to stay, I force myself to turn and leave.
質問に答えてください。
Kurisu pursues me. Why is she so desperate to know who I am? I do look suspicious, I admit that. But if she thinks I'm dangerous, why would she come alone? I turn around reluctantly to make Kurisu stare.
答えて。
Would she? Like, she'd balk at the truth, but we could try and tell her, right?
俺はお前を
Can I really save you? The words catch in my throat. Can I save her? I don't know. All I know is that convergence is merciless and cruel, and that I'm powerless to stop it.
何です？
I shake my head, then bolt for the stairs before Kurisu can react.
待ちなさい！
Oh man, we haven't seen this in a while. When I make it back to the 8th floor, the presentation has already started. I peek through the door of the assembly hall.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。
Oh boy. Someone in the audience is shouting at Dr. Nakabaki. Not someone, you. And that someone is me. Ugh, it's creepy. Now I remember, I confronted Dr. Nakabaki in the middle of his presentation, called him a fraud for ripping up John Titor's posts. From the angle, it looked like a real butthole. Uh-oh, staff members approach. Dang, this is embarrassing. But there's nothing I can do here. Need to leave before Kirisu appears. I turn around and head deeper into the dim passage. An image flashes through my mind. She was lying there at the end of the passage in a puddle of her own blood. Gotcha. 20 minutes from now, that's exactly what will happen. Can I prevent it? I must. Whatever it takes. There's a pile of junk, toolboxes, cardboard, and like. About halfway down the passage, the perfect hiding spot, I crouch behind them. Now all I have to do is wait for Kurisu to show. But what will I do when she does? Only now do I realize I'm completely unarmed. I didn't even think this through. Kurisu was lying in a pool of blood. That means her killer had a weapon. Since I didn't hear a gunshot, it must have been a knife or something similar. How am I going to defend her? And myself? Is there anything around here that might work as a weapon? Suzuha? Still have about 20 minutes. One wrong move and someone might catch me. I shouldn't leave this spot. Maybe I'm being overly cautious, but this is my only chance to prevent Kurisu's death. I don't want to jeopardize that. I don't know what I'll do if I run into Kurisu again. It's a miracle I managed to tear myself away last time. Yeah. The longer I wait in the darkness, the harder it becomes. The anticipation is killing me. So far, not a single soul has passed down this hallway. I can faintly hear Nakabaki's voice through the mic far away, but that's it. The silence does nothing but increase my tension. To make matters worse, it's hot and humid. I guess the air conditioner's not back here. My entire body's drenched in sweat, and I haven't even been hiding for a minute. Sweat drips from my brow to the floor. I rub it out with my shoe. I have to keep waiting. Oh man, what if we made like a little wet spot and she slips and like dies from like a head injury that was caused by us? There's no other choice. So I stay there, crouched in the darkness for what seems an eternity. In the distance, I hear the sound of sparse applause. I glance at Suzuha's watch. It's 12:26. I guess the presentation's over. I peek out from behind the boxes, and just then... I hear footsteps approaching. I quickly duck behind a cover. My heart's pounding. Someone's coming this way. Who? Is it Kurisu's murderer? I clench my teeth and try and dive away the tension. I can only pray that won't be found. Finally, the footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. Moving my eyes, I sneak a glance at the person. Okay. Kurisu. There's no one else with her. I didn't expect Kurisu to be the first to appear. What is she doing back here? This area is for employees only. Now that I think about it, Kurisu's murder makes no sense. Why was she killed in a place where she normally never come? Carefully keep quiet, I watch Kurisu from the shadows. Ooh, I really don't like that. He just pointed out something very important there. Her death doesn't make any sense. About 5 meters down the hall, she stops walking and leans against the wall. She's holding that manila envelope I saw her with earlier. She peeks inside and smiles softly. Why is she smiling? Kurisu rarely smiles like that. I mean, it's more like her to glare at people. That envelope. I search my memories again. What Kurisu approached me during Nakabaki's presentation? I'm pretty sure she was holding that envelope. But did she have it when I discovered her body? I don't remember seeing it. Is it her research? Is it something... What could it be inside that makes Kurisu smile like that? Can't begin to imagine. Something to do with her father, maybe? Kurisu hasn't moved a muscle. She's just standing there, head tongue, her face hidden behind the long hair. I can't read her expression. Is she waiting for someone? Who? Who would she meet in a place like this? That's when I hear another set of footsteps approaching. Go, go, go. I can't see who it is from where I'm hiding. But given the timing, it has to be the person who killed Kurisu. As proof, Kurisu raises her head upon recognizing the newcomer, lifts her back off the wall, her expression softening slightly. The footsteps come even closer. Who is it?
話がある。
Who? Kudisu suddenly starts speaking. The footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. So I'm so tense I can't move a muscle. Come on, move! Newcomer finally appears in my narrow field of vision. And it's... I knew it. Get him.
No.
Dr. Nakabaki! I slapped my hand over my mouth to keep from shouting in astonishment. Kudisu and Dr. Nakabaki know each other?
それと一つ忠告を。ドクター中鉢には気をつけて。
Something else occurs to me. Why would Kudisu, an accomplished scientist, attend a presentation of a man like Nakabaki? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She's an channeler, remember? She probably knows that he stole his information and where his sources are coming from, and I think she might be here to potentially discredit him? Is that what's in the envelope as proof? And is that worth murdering her over? He's just a 2-bit inventor. Only 15 people came here to speak to him. That includes trolls like me. There wasn't even a press conference. Besides, Kudisu hates time travel science. That much was obvious from her lecture at the ATF. In that case, it's obvious why she's here. She didn't come here for his presentation. She came to see him. But why? What could be the connection? Wait. It can't be. Don't let him do it.
聞いてるの？パパ。
No! 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my... Oh my... Oh no. Their eyes are the same. She got smarter than her dad and he started to... Oh no. Oh. Papa. He's her father. Her estranged father, who she told me she hadn't seen in 7 years. Kudisu did say that her father was a physicist. And Nakabaki certainly is a physicist, though the scientific community at large has rejected his research. But wait. Does that mean that Nakabaki killed his own daughter? Or was it someone else? Someone who has yet to appear? There's no way to know. I don't know, do something? Anything would be good. Unless we know we have a second trip. Then we can see for sure. I could be sure that Nakabaki was the killer, then I would intervene right now. But I'm not. I better keep watching and see what happens.
それはなんだ？
パパがタイムマシンの発表会をすると聞いて。
My heart's pounding like crazy right now.
私も考えてみたの。タイムマシンは作れるのかどうか。
Kudisu wrote a paper on time travel. But when she spoke at ITF, she rejected the very idea of time travel. Although, come to think of it, she was awfully interested in the phone wave. Dang, I forgot how much tsundere she was.
読んで、パパの意見を聞かせてほしい。それを踏まえて手直しして、学会に出してみようと思ってる。相手にしてもらえないかもしれないけど、一応私、サイエンス誌とは面識あるし。
Right. Nakabaki takes out the document and starts reading it with a disgusted frown. He doesn't even realize that she actually does make a freaking time machine. So that's what it was. She didn't have anything dangerous in that envelope, like drugs or a gun. It's just a document. But that raises a new question. Could that be the Nakabaki paper? According to Suzuha, the document sparked a time travel arms race that ultimately led to World War III and the deaths of 5.7 billion people.
EU とロシアによる開発競争が火種になって、それにアメリカまでが横やりを入れたから収拾がつかなくなった。
Right. Is that why Kudisu's safety is more important to changing Divergence? I get it now. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is inevitable. Nakabaki flips relentlessly through the document. Restlessly, sorry. He's not even trying to hide his irritation.
誰がこんなものを書いてこいと言った？
言われてはいないけど、パパが7年ぶりに連絡をくれて発表会を見に来いって言ってくれたでしょ。それがきっかけになったの。それで論文にまとめてみたら、もしかすると作れるかもしれないんじゃないかって思えるようになった。
Yeah, okay.
もしその論文が認められたら、学会を追放されたパパのリベンジになるかも。
私は追放されたのではない。
Nabaki suddenly strikes at Kirisu, causing her to shriek back in fear. No, he shrieks at Kirisu, sorry.
あの連中は私のレベルの高さに嫉妬するしか能がなかった。そんな奴らに嫌気がさして私の方が見切りをつけたのだ。
怒鳴らないでよ。
Nakabaki gives his daughter a disdainful snort, then goes back to flipping through the paper.
パパって読むの早いね。昔とちっとも変わってない。
Nakabaki even ignores Kirisu's words of endearment.
悪くない内容
What
だ
an。a-hole.
本当？この論文はパパと共同署名でもいいと私は思って。
If this goes the way I think it's gonna go, I will personally strangle you myself.
学会には出すな。これは私が預かっておく。
どういうこと？
どういうことだと？わからんのか？たかがサイエンス誌に低レベルな論文が掲載された程度でいい気になるなということだ。
I hate this guy.
なんだ？親に対してその顔はなんだ？
ごめん。
An awkward silence falls. Feel no warmth between these two. The only thing I feel is distance. Kirisu in particular seems desperate to avoid upsetting her father.
ねえ、久しぶりに会ったことだし、いろいろと話したいんだけど、パパは今青森に住んでるんだっけ？
She's so desperate to talk to him. He's such a... I hate him so much. Kirisu's trying to maintain a cheerful tone, but I can see that her expression is stiff. I remember how she said she had trouble dealing with her father.
私って父親に嫌われてるのよね。
She looked so lonely when she spoke those words.
帰れ。さっさとアメリカに帰れ。二度と顔を見せるな。
Oh my gosh.
でも
何が意見が聞きたいだ。何が共同署名だ。本心ではそんなことこれっぽっちも思っていないだろうが。
She sounds like a child with an inferiority complex.
私を憐れんどるのか、それとも蔑んどるのか、娘の分際で。
何言ってるのよ。落ち着いて。
If my future children ever watch this, I want you to know you can outshine me any day of the week. As a matter of fact, I hope you do. I don't care. Any parent should be proud to have a son or daughter that can outshine them in every respect. If you ever doubt for a second that your life is more important than your children, then you need help. This is an abomination.
私は十分落ち着いておる。指図するな。
This is bad. It's almost time for Kirisu's murder. Is it really Nakabaki, her own father, who killed her?
私が今日この場にお前を呼んだ理由を教えてやる。勝ち誇りたかったのだよ。お前に私の研究の偉大さを見せびらかすことでな。お前が絶望するほどの差を知らしめてやろうとしたのだ。
Yeah.
なのにあの妙な若造のせいで全て台無しだ。そしてお前がそんな私を見て鼻で笑っていたのも知っているぞ。どこまで親をバカにすれば気が済む。
笑ってなんて。
この論文に意見が欲しいのか？意見ならここで言ってやる。
Nakabaki rolls right over Kirisu's objections. It's like he doesn't even hear her voice.
この論文は私の名前で発表する。以上だ。
まさかパパ盗むの？
なんだと？
私の論文盗むの？そんなことだけはしない人だって思っていたのに。
Oh, you freaking kill him! Nakabaki suddenly whirls and strikes Kurusu across the face. What did I do? I know I should do something, but what?
誰に対して口を聞いておるのだ？
Honestly, if he just steps out now and just says, hey, what's going on? Might stop everything right here. I don't know if he'd be willing to commit a murder in front of somebody, but the problem is that the divergence is that paper. We need to get that paper. Oh no. Nakabaki throws the paper aside and seizes his daughter by the throat. Kurusu gasps for air, his face twisting in pain as his grip tightens. Go now, go now, go now!
お前に私の気持ちがわかるか？なぜお前はそんなに優秀なのだ？私はお前が憎い。存在そのものが疎ましいのだよ。
You idiot.
私より優秀な人間などこの世にいてはならんのだ。
I'm like actually shaking right now.
娘が親より優秀でいい道理などない。
Hate him so much.
だから遠ざけた。お前と親子だと思われるのが耐えられなかった。お前がいたせいで、お前のせいで。
This is completely absurd. He's blaming her for all his own failures. I've seen enough. He's the killer for sure. I burst from my hiding spot.
よせ!
I ram him with my shoulder as hard as I can, knocking him away from Kurusu. Kurusu gasps for breath. Hold on, hold on.
なんだお前は。クリスは殺させない。
I'm going to save Kurusu. I'm going to save her and change the future. Even a weakling like me can pin down an old man like Nakabaki. Then I can get Suzuha to call the police and... Memory of Kurusu's body flashes through my mind. No, it won't turn out like that. Steadying himself with one hand against the wall, Nakabaki gets to his feet and looks straight at me. The instant our eyes meet, his face twists in rage.
おい、さっきのお前のせいで私の発表会は台無しだ。
His presentation? Right, of course, I called him out on his lies in the middle of his presentation. Nakabaki's mistaking me for my past self. Understandable, since we look exactly the same.
よくも抜け抜けと私の前に顔を出せたな。どいつもこいつも私の邪魔ばかりする。
Maybe because you're an a-hole?
さてはお前、クリスと示し合わせていたな。そうだ、そうなんだろう。
He's delusional.
許さんぞ、ガキども。
Nakabaki glares at me with bloodshot eyes and takes something out of his pocket. At first I can't tell what it is, but then I see the glint in the dim light. A knife. The blade's about 20 centimeters long. Fetch, man! I can't help but shiver at his cold shine. Why is he even carrying something like that? Is he completely insane? Wait, is that the weapon that killed Kurisu? I won't let that happen. Dang it. Why is my brain so fixated on that scene?
私をバカにするな!
Nakabaki charges like an enraged bull with no sign of hesitation whatsoever. He raises his knife high. Don't do it, Kurisu. I think I know what she's planning on doing. I instinctively dodge back. The knife misses me by a hair. He gathers himself for another strike. The sight of his face twisted in madness and rage fills me with terror. I want to scream. He's going to kill me! No, don't be afraid. If I can die here, the past is already decided. But wait, if the past is already decided, then doesn't that mean I can't save Kurisu? I shake off the thought. Just think about saving her.
謝れ!
Swallowing my fear, I force myself to stop running away. Instead, I lunge forward. Knock Nakabaki's hand aside. The knife falls from his grip and clatters to the floor. I leap on it and pick it up. That was easier than I expected. I look up in surprise. Nakabaki has taken a screwdriver from a toolbox left in the passage. No! Kudasu's walking toward him, pleading with him to stop. She's completely defenseless. No, Kudasu, stay away from him. You're the only one in danger, not me. Just when I thought he disarmed him, he finds something else. Even a screwdriver can kill with enough force behind it.
Kurisu! Nigero!
Kudasu glances at me, but she doesn't move. Why won't she run away? She doesn't know to trust you.
Papa! バカな真似はやめて!
何がわかる何がわかる何が
Nakabaki has completely lost his mind. Nothing she can say will reach him.
お前さえいなければ
Nakabaki turns to Kudasu, brandishing a screwdriver. But Kudasu still doesn't run away. Blood spurts from the arm Kudasu used to guard her face. She's going to die. I have to do something. I grip the knife firmly in my hands. Oh no. Kudasu won't die if I kill Nakabaki first. Please, that image again. Stop getting in my way. Won't be tied to the past. I need to do this to change the future, to save Kudasu.
Nakabaki!
As Nakabaki raises his arm for another blow, I thrust my knife at his unprotected back. Well, she's never gonna talk to us again. Oh no! No! Fudge! No! No! Through the knife I had feels resistance. The sensation of tearing through flesh, scraping bone. It's surprisingly tough, but at the same time I feel the flesh pulsating. It shifts in time with my victim's breath. I stabbed. I stabbed.
なんで
I can't believe my eyes. What happened? I tried to stab Nakabaki. The blade should have pierced his back. And yet... Oh my gosh. At the last minute, Kudasu forced herself between us as if to protect Nakabaki.
なんで
Strength drains from Kudasu's body. She slumps against me, her head on my shoulder.
バカどもにはふさわしい末路だ
I'm gonna kill her. Laughing maniacally, Nakabaki picks up the dropped thesis and runs to the elevator at the far end of the hall. I can't chase him. I know what's going to happen if I don't stop him, but I can't take a single step. Is this a joke? Is this the punchline? I wanted to know who killed Kudasu, and now?
ごめんね
So as she speaks, her voice is barely a whisper. I feel something wet on my hands. Wet and warm. Blood. Kudasu's blood. Gushing from her wound. It's warm, but it's not hot. And yet it feels like it's burning my hands. I try to pull the knife out. Don't do that! If I could stop the bleeding, maybe she'll be okay. My hands won't move. It's like they've turned to stone. My arms, my fingers. No matter how hard I try, they won't move an inch. Kudasu's breathing quickly grows labored. She's suffering. I didn't mean for this to happen. This isn't what I wanted. I want my hands move. I want to pull out the knife. I want to ease her pain. I want my body obey. It's as if someone else is in control. Kudasu's body convulses against mine. The pain must be unbearable. Is there nothing I can do to help her? I want to cry.
どうして
The only thing I can do is ask.
あれでも父親だから。
Idiot.
私ずっと認められたかった。パパに認めて欲しくて、いつも勉強。でも今さら分かった。パパは私なんて認めたくなかった。バカみたいよね。なのになんで私
I don't know.
パパをかばったのかな。ごめんなさい。見ず知らずのあなたを巻き込んで。
I'm so sorry.
私死ぬのかな。死にたくないよ。こんな終わり。いや。
Your voice is fading fast. Don't die, please. Don't die on me. But my prayers are in vain. Her body suddenly grows heavy, and I no longer hear the sound of her breathing. And yet the blood from her wound is still warm. I killed her. I killed her. The one who killed Kurisu was me. Gosh darn it, I scream and looks me down from above. As he hears the sound of my despair, the last piece of the puzzle clicks into place. The scream I heard that day was my own. Someone pulls my arm. I feel hands slip under my shoulders and drag me away. The knife in my hand pulls free of Kurisu's chest. A fresh torrent of blood flows out. Still warm.
Please. 目を開けてくれよ。起きろよ。
しっかりして、おじさん。今すぐここを離れないと人が来ちゃう。
ごめん。殺すつもりなかった。俺は助けようとなんでこんな。
I should have tempted fate. It's just all falling to pieces. Someone puts my arm over their shoulder and hauls me to my feet, then drags me away step by step. I don't have the strength to resist. Guilt and regret are the only things inside of me. I killed Kurisu twice.
とにかく戻らなきゃ。おじさん、まだ諦めちゃダメ。大丈夫だから、きっと大丈夫だから。しっかり捕まってて。
I feel someone push me hard from behind. Next, they take the knife away. My fingers are like solid rock. They have to be pried open one by one. I failed to save Kurusu. Worse, the convergence made me kill her. The past has already been decided. It was impossible to change it from the start. Someone drags me out of the time machine. I crumble to the spot, powerless to even stand.
うお、もう帰ってきたお。まだ1分も経ってないのに。
おかり？おかり！
The Yeti rushes over to me. She looks at my face in concern, but even her concern is too much for me to bear. Please don't talk to me. Just leave me alone.
オカリン血まみれじゃん。どうしたん？
父さん、タオルと水、あと服も今すぐ手に入れてきて。
どういうことか説明プリーズ。
Ah.
いいから早く。
わかったお。
Daughter runs back inside the building.
おかり、大丈夫？しっかりして、死なないで。大丈夫。怪我してるわけじゃないよ。
Leave me alone. I don't deserve your concern. Save Kurusu? What a joke. Not only did I fail to save her, I took her life with my own 2 hands. 3 weeks ago in this very spot, I killed her. I murdered her.
無駄だったんだ。何をやっても無駄だ。全部決まってしまっていることなんだよ。同じだ。参りの時と同じなんだ。どれだけもがいたって結果は同じになる。
We have a time machine. Shouldn't we give it another try? No, it's not that simple. No matter how many times I try, the result will converge on Kurusu's death. Even if I throw the knife away, fate will find some other way to kill Kurusu. Maybe Nakabaki will kill her. Maybe I'll trip and push her down the stairs. Maybe she'll drop dead for no reason. The cause doesn't matter. The effect will always be the same. It doesn't matter if I time leap or if I time travel. Going to the past can't change the result. Maybe a D-mail could shift divergence enough to take us to another attractor field, but there's no way to control what might happen. D-mail is a shot in the dark as usual. It's useless. Useless. Everything is useless.
無駄だよ。無駄なんだ。何もかも無駄なんだよ。俺はやっぱりクリスを助けられないんだ。分かってた。分かってたんだ。こうなるって予想してたんだ。もう疲れた。ずっと休んでないんだ。だからもういいよ。
I know how you feel. Burning numbness spreads through my cheek. Did she do that? You already hit me.
何？お。
She She's never done anything like this before. The shock is enough to bring me to my senses. Meguri looks at me with tears streaming down her cheeks. Her small body gently embraces mine, though I'm still covered in Kurisu's blood.
オカリンは途中で諦める人じゃないよ。マユシーは知ってるもん。いつもね、絶対に最後まで諦めたりしない。
Gotta admit, she makes a compelling case. She's literally proof of that. We never stopped until we saved
覚
her.
えてる？マユシーがおばあちゃんのお墓の前で毎日助けてって心の中でつぶやいていたとき、オカリンも毎日マユシーに会いに来てくれたよね。雨の日も雪の日も諦めずにマユシーの横に来て、マユシーの名前ずっと呼び続けてくれたよね。
Of course we did.
マユシーはね、オカリンが最後までそばにいてくれたから、おばあちゃんとしっかりお別れすることができたんだよ。ね、だからオカリン、マユシーはよくわからないけど諦めちゃダメだよ。元気出してほしいよ。
Miyuri's gentle warmth envelops me. I cling to that warmth, but it's not enough to heal my heart.
でも俺が殺してしまったんだ。
The person most precious to me, who I wanted so desperately to save.
俺が殺した。
オカリン。
I can still feel the knife in my hand. I still feel her fading heartbeat. I look at my hands over Miyuri's shoulder. They're red with blood, Kurisu's blood. The shaking won't stop. Tears fall, washing away the blood. Guilt and despair are tearing my soul. If Suzuha hadn't taken the knife, I might have slit my own throat in that very spot. This reality is too much to bear. But I realize this is retribution, my punishment, for taking godlike power of time travel and using it to distort the past. Kurisu can't be saved. That has been proven beyond a doubt. At the very least, I can't save her. Not even with Miyuri's encouragement.
無駄なんだ。
無駄じゃないよ。
Suzuha speaks, her voice full of conviction, and immediately afterwards, a familiar melody, my mail tone. I started pushing the button. Miyuri takes my phone out of her pocket. She's been looking after it.
オカリン、メールが。
Miyuri gently puts the phone in my hand. I don't have the energy to check the mail, but for some reason Suzuha gestures for me to look at it. Okay. I reluctantly open my inbox. Okay, so it's that weird email again. Turn on the TV. What? Turn on the TV. That's all it says. The sender is unfamiliar. Is it a prank? Spam? I'm bewildered. I don't know who sent this. Then I happen to glance at the send time, and the shock is like a lightning bolt to the brain. Wait, August 21st, 1812. Wait. We're back on... It's from future us, isn't it? It's from the future us. The one who even came up with this plan? Date it was sent. August 21st, 2025. It's us from the future. Before we died.
2025年。
Oh no. No, is this It doesn't even occur to me to wonder why my phone has a malfunction. After all, I know this phenomena.
D メール
I look up at Suzuha. She sees my confusion and looks at my phone.
聞いた通りだ。本当に届いた。
Oh my gosh. Judging by her surprise, I guess she doesn't know much. Suzuha left in 2036. That's 11 years after this email was sent. Does that mean it's not related to her?
テレビってどういうことなのかな。
Means we have to turn on the TV.
見ろって書いてあるじゃん。何かを伝えたいんだよ。
おい、買ってきたおー。
There comes back with a convenience store bag right on time. Fortunately, my phone has a TV reception. As soon as I switch it on, I see the news report standing in some foreign airport. There's a jumbo jet in the background. Looking closer, I see burns near the plane's tail. The captain says fire on Russian airlines.
成田発モスクワ行きのロシアン航空801便が飛行中に火災事故を起こしたとロシア当局から発表がありました。
Okay.
ロシアン航空801便は日本時間11時5分に成田空港を出発しましたが、モスクワへの到着直前になって貨物室から火災が発生。ドモジェドボ国際空港に緊急着陸し、速やかに乗客の避難が行われました。この事故での死傷者はありません。事故を起こしたロシアン航空801便にはロシアへの亡命を表明していた日本の
Narasaki. The screen changed and the camera cuts to what appears to be the airport lobby. A man is standing there surrounded by reporters. When I see his face, my breath catches in my throat.
ドクター中鉢
Nakabachi.
ドクター中鉢氏こと牧瀬正一さんが乗っており、先ほど現地にて報道陣に向けてコメントしました。
I still haven't recovered from the shock of murder in Kurisu. The image on the TV seems like something from a dream. Did they say Nakabaki sought asylum in Russia? I don't think people still did that this day and age. I mean, all you need is a passport to travel to Russia.
無事にこの素晴らしきロシアに亡命することができて実に喜ばしい限りだ。私を受け入れてくれたロシア政府には深く感謝している。
What happened on the plane? Read the subtitles at the bottom of the screen.
機内が焦げ臭かったが、私は全く冷静だったよ。一部の乗客が騒いでいたが、私が一括してやるとおとなしくなった。
Okay. Nakabaki responds confidently. He certainly doesn't look like a man who could strangle his own daughter.
無事着陸させた機長には賛辞を送りたいね。彼はこの私と私が書いた人類史に残る論文を救ったという意味でまさに英雄だよ。
A thesis. So does change too. Is this thesis related to your request for asylum? Nakabaki nods theatrically.
いかにも。もしこの論文が失われたら、人類科学の発展は100年の遅れを見ることになっただろう。未来の人類の在り方を決定づけるほどに重大な論文なのだよ、これは。
Oh yeah, Will. What is your thesis about?
人類史上初のタイムトラベル実現に関する論文だ。わかるかね？タイムトラベルだよ。この私、ドクター中鉢がその発明に世界で初めて成功したのだ。
Nakabaki's tone quickly turns feverish. Now he's talking directly to the camera. Moreover, he's not talking about the accident at all, he's just promoting his research. He presents something to the camera. It's the envelope, the one Kurisu gave him.
この中だ。この中に私がまとめた人類の夢が詰まっておる。近いうちに学会で発表する予定だがね。その時全人類は驚愕し、やがて私を称えることになるだろう。
I think I know what has to happen. I think he's right. I think we can't save Kurisu. And so in the struggle, instead of doing what any sane person would do and try and stop it and save Kurisu, we have to take the thesis and destroy it. He doesn't know enough to be able to recreate it. He doesn't even really read it when he's there. She may die. So does the future. Fetch. I have no right to condemn Nakabaki for his actions, not when it was my hand that took Kirishi's life. But at the same time, I can't stop myself from recalling the words Kirishi spoke. That hurt, betrayed tone that triggered Nakabaki's violence.
私の論文盗むの？そんなことだけはしない人だって思っていたのに。
Those words not echo in his ears too? How can he stand there and present his murdered daughter's work as if it were his own and look so proud of himself while doing it? I hear my teeth grinding in my head.
もともとこの封筒はスーツケースに入れて貨物室に預ける予定だった。実際そうしていたら論文は貨物室で焼け焦げ、人類の夢はそこで終わってしまっただろうな。しかし、まるで神が私に世界にドクター中鉢の偉大さを知らしめようと言わんばかりに、こんな運命のいたずらを起こした。
Nakabaki thrusts his open hands at the camera.
その神による技がこれだ。これが封筒に入っていたおかげで荷物を預ける際に金属探知機に引っかかってしまってな。私は封筒だけをスーツケースから出して機内に持ち込んだのだ。
What is it?
先ほど機長は英雄だと言ったが、人類の夢を守った真の英雄はこの小さな人形であるとも言えよ。
The UPA! Oh my gosh, the UPA caused World War III. Sitting in the palm of his hand is a lump of silvery metal barely 5 centimeters tall. Mayuri points at the screen. I look closer. The lump of metal in Nakabaki's hand. It's not just any lump of metal. It's the UPA.
あの時なくしたメタルウーパだ。ほらほら見て、マユシーのサインが入ってる。
What a world! Of course, the UPA is what hangs the balance of the universe. UPA is a mascot character from a popular card game, RailNet Access Battlers. You can see the UPA merchandise everywhere in Akihabara, from capsule toys to phone straps and other accessories. But of all UPA merchandise, the most rare is the metal UPA. The very same metal UPA that Nakabaki is presenting to the camera. Near the bottom of the metal UPA, I can see cute letters written in bright red magic marker. The letters read, Mayushi's.
マジだ。なんでそれをドクター中鉢が？
あの発表会の会場でね、落としちゃったの。探したけど見つからなくて諦めてたんだけど、このおじさんが持ってたんだ。ロシアじゃ返してもらいに行けないよ。
We have a chance. I don't think we can say Kirishi, but we have a chance. I stare at the screen in disbelief. My body's shaking, goosebumps break out all over every inch of my flesh. I know what this is.
Butterfly effect.
Yep. 3 weeks ago, Mayuri dropped her metal lupa in the assembly hall of the Radicon. That tiny figure, a mere child's toy, went on to decide the fate of mankind. I rescued the Nakabaki paper from the fire. And in so doing, it laid the foundation of World War III.
鈴葉、お前はこれを知っていたのか？
Suzuha answered with a look of apology.
さっきの2025年からの D メールは誰が送ってきたんだ？
Whoever it was clearly meant for us to see the news about Dr. Nakabaki.
ごめん。
Sorry? About what? What is she apologizing for?
ちゃんと説明しなくてごめん。でもさ、どうしてもオカリンおじさんには一度マキセ・クリスの命を救うのを失敗してもらわなくちゃいけなかったんだ。
Oh, screw you guys. What?
俺を騙したのか？
騙したわけじゃない。段取りとして
必要なことらしいの。そう指示された。
Told? By whom?
オカリンおじさんに辛い思いさせちゃったことは謝る。
どういうことか説明しろ。
Okay, so the only thing I can think of why it would have to happen this way, if we have to maintain continuity, if we somehow prevented it without us experiencing that, then technically you could argue that it would still have changed the future and might prevent us from hitting the proper timeline. Because we had to have the memory of what happened in our head.
その必要はないよ。
Okay, Suzuha points to the phone in my hand.
聞けばわかる。
Okay.
聞くって何を？
その携帯にもうすでに入ってるはずだよ。
But are you serious again?
2025年のオカリンおじさん自身からの伝言が。
Right.
ムービーメール。
Oh.
その携帯に受信してるよね。
はっ
Huh? She's right. What was that again? The 28th, right after I met Kiddushi the first time. That's what I was looking at that was all staticky. Just as I was about to contact Mieri, I received a mysterious video mail from an address I'd never seen before. Is that what she's talking about?
だが何も映っていなかった。ノイズしか入っていなかった。
今なら
Are you serious? Suzuha grins. Are you
マ
freaking
キス・クリ
serious?
スの命を救うのに一度失敗した今なら見ることができるはずだよ。
Okay. Are you kidding me? It's like a failsafe. Is that even possible? There it is. I'm not convinced, but I checked my phone anyway just to be sure. And there, I find a saved video mail. When I checked the sender's address, I realized it's from the same address as the D-mail just now. So they're from the same person, and this person is me in 15 years. 15 years, 2025, the year I die, according to Suzuha. I sent this message on the eve of my death, a message to myself in 2010. Suzuha said there was a plan to reach Steins Gate. Come on, could this plan be in this video? Mayuri and Dairo peek over my shoulder. I take a deep breath and press play with my trembling finger. Nothing appears on the screen but noise. Nothing's changed after all. There's no hidden message or anything. What the heck? The noise suddenly dissolves, revealing a silhouette of a man. Looks like the video was shot somewhere dark. I can't see the man's face. Unkempt hair, a lab coat, that's all I can make out.
この人が15年後のオカリンなん？
Maybe. Kinda looks like me
き
now.
っとそうだよ。なんとなくオカリンに似てる気がするもん。
Sure. Really? Is this guy really me? My phone's tiny screen has become a window onto the future. Can't believe I'm about to hear a message from myself.
メールは受け取ったか？テレビニュースを見るんだ。すでに見たならば、このまま聞いてくれ。
Okay. So that last mail is from me. It doesn't seem real.
はじめまして。だな。15年前の俺。
Okay.
15年後のオカリン、声が渋くなってるよ。
俺は2025年からこうしてムービーメールを送っている。原理については D メールと同じだ。
Okay.
お前はこのベータ世界線到達とともに電話レンジカッコ仮を破棄した。そうだな。しかし俺は、お前は1年もしないうちに 再びタイムトラベル理論と向き合うことになる。
Right.
向き合ってもう14年。それが俺というわけだ。その過程で36バイト以上の容量を送信可能な D メール送信装置も作ることに成功した。
Oh, wow.
このムービーメールを聞いているということは、お前はクリスを救うことに失敗したということだな。
Right.
さぞ辛かっただろう。お前の気持ちはよくわかる。なぜなら俺は15年後のお前なんだからな。
Right.
そうだ。俺も失敗した。失敗したまま15年が過ぎたよ。なぜお前にあえて失敗させたかわかるか？
No.
必要なことだった。その失敗後の15年間、俺に執念を与えてもらうためにな。
Oh. Well, that's lovely.
お前はクリスを助けようとして失敗した。お前自身がクリスを殺した。その悔しさ、その罪悪感が2025年にこの計画を完成させた俺へとつながったのだ。
Okay.
その執念があったからこそ、俺はこのムービーメールをお前へと届けることができたのだ。知っての通り、世界はアトラクタフィールドにより収束を起こす。
Oh, my head hurts.
普通にタイムトラベルするだけではクリスを助けることはできない。
Right.
だからあえて一度失敗することでこうして因果を作った。下ごしらえのようなものだ。
And that's why the video only worked when we did that.
お前が失敗してくれたおかげでこの15年俺はひたすら研究に明け暮れた。ドクター中鉢が世界にタイムトラベルの論争をもたらし、世界中が戦争への道にひた走る中で、俺は地下に潜って独自にタイムトラベルの研究を続けた。鈴葉が使っているタイムマシンは俺とダルの研究の賜物だが、その基礎理論はセルンが構築し、
Right.
お前がなかったことにしてきた世界線においてマキセ・クリスが発展させたものだ。型式は C204 型。 C とは
See for
クリスティーナ
Christina.
の頭文字だ。それが意味するところは理解してもらえると思う。
Right.
とにかく因果は成立した。計画の最終段階について話そう。ダイバージェンスを変え未知の世界線シュタインズゲートへ到達する計画だ。ちなみにシュタインズゲートと命名したのは俺だ。なぜシュタインズゲートなのかはお前ならわかるはず。
Right.
特に意味はない。
Because it sounds cool.
そのシュタインズゲートへ到達するのに必要な条件は2点ある。
Right.
1つ、マキセ・クリスの命を救うこと。
We have to save her.
1つ、ドクター中鉢がロシアに持ち込んだ中鉢論文をこの世から葬り去ること。
Okay.
だがその過去を変えようとしても無駄だった。お前は今そう思ったはずだ。世界は収束してしまう。その力が過去改変を許してくれなかった。そうだな。
I hope you have another idea, man.
だが方法が間違っているだけだ。お前はクリスを助けることができる。
Okay.
いいか、 よく聞くんだ。
Alright.
あの日7月28日、最初のお前は何も知らずにドクター中鉢の発表会に来ていたはずだ。
Right.
その最初のお前自身が見たことをなかったことにしてはならない。
Okay.
それは確定した過去であり、
But
世界線が収束した結果だからだ。
okay, so A, we saw Kurisu die there, so how do we change that? And B, we're shifting the causality from Kurisu to ourselves? Interesting.
だが騙すことはできる。
Deception. A false body.
どういうことだと言いたいのだろう。そう焦るな。これから説明する。
Okay.
騙す相手はお前自身だ。最初のお前は血まみれで倒れているマキセ・クリスを目撃している。それを見ていなければこれまでのお前、さらにはこれまでの俺のあらゆる行動がタイムパラドックスとなることはわかるか？
Exactly. We can't change that.
クリスの死を目撃したお前が D メールを送ったことで、それはエシュロンに捕らえられてセルンの知るところとなった。アルファ世界線で経験したことを思い出せ。そこで起きたのはマユリの死だけではないはずだ。
Exactly.
お前は生きているクリスと再会した。彼女を無理やりラボ面に迎え、共にタイムリープマシンを作った。
Right.
わずか3週間だったが、お前はマキセ・クリスという一人の人間と共に過ごしたんだ。今そこにいるお前は、今ここにいる俺は、7月28日にクリスが死んだこのベータ世界線だけで生きてきた岡部倫太郎ではない。
Right.
お前の記憶にはアルファ世界線へ行き、クリスと共に生き、マユリを救うために多くの思いを犠牲にして、それでももがき続けた3週間の経験が存在しているはずだ。血まみれでラジガンの暗い通路に倒れているクリスの姿を見なければ、お前は誰に D メールを送ることもなかったし、それがエシュロンに捕らえられることもなかった。その後クリスに再会した時、お前が妙なことを口走ることもなく、
Right.
クリスがお前に興味を抱くこともなかった。そして今そこに立つお前がタイムトラベルしてでもクリスを助けたいと思うこともなかったんだ。
Okay.
2025年の俺がシュタインズゲートに到達するための計画を立てることもなく、2025年の俺がこうしてお前にムービーメールを送ることもなく、ダルと共に2036年までにタイムマシンを完成させることもなく、鈴葉がタイムマシンでお前の元へ現れることもなかった。お前が経験したわずか3週間の世界線漂流を否定してはいけない。
Right.
なかったことにしてはいけない。いくつもの世界線を旅してきたからこそ、クリスを助けたいと強く願うお前がそこにいる。
Okay. I get it. I get it. But how do we do this?
クリスを助けたいと願い、その後の人生すべてをタイムマシン開発に捧げた2025年の俺がいる。お前が立っているその場所は、俺たちがクリスを助けたいと願ったからこそ到達できた瞬間なんだ。世界線をどれか一つでも移動しなかった俺では、その瞬間へは到達できなかったんだ。 すべて意味があったことなんだよ。俺の計画の下準備は完了した。あとはお前次第だ。
Okay.
最終ミッション。オペレーションスクルドの概要を説明する。
Origin Skull was this one. The youngest of the three Nords, goddesses of fate in the Norse mythology. The three sisters tend the world tree. God yourself, which has roots in Earth Foundation. Skuld is the nom of the future, also a Valkyrie. Makes sense.
確定した過去を変えずに結果を変えろ。
Oh boy. That is not going to be easy.
血まみれで倒れているマキセ・クリスト、それを目撃した岡部倫太郎、その過去は確定している。
Right.
だが逆に言えば確定しているのはそれだけだ。
Okay. Okay.
最初のお前を騙せ。
Deceive yourself.
世界を騙せ。
Deceive the world. Save the cheerleader, save the world, right?
それがシュタインズゲートに到達するための選択だ。
You have to fake it somehow. But how?
健闘を祈るぞ。狂気のマッドサイエンティストよ。
Oh my gosh.
L
L. Psi. Congress.
プサイコングル。
El Psi Kangaroo. And with that, the video ends. And with that, this video is going to end too. Well, this has been traumatic. And we only have to completely fool ourselves in order to make sure we maintain our timeline of events, but somehow also have to defy causality and destroy the paper. Retrieve the Upa, most likely. Oh, I feel like my head hurts. I feel like I want to puke. This has been terrible. This has been the worst experience I've ever had playing this game. I want to cry, but I also have to smile because it's so freaking ridiculous. It all came back. It all came back to what I thought. It all circled right back around to the things I thought that were missing from the plan before with the other ending. It's here, and here is where we're going to figure it out. We're going to solve this problem. We're going to make it happen. Because we have one more shot, one chance. How on earth are we going to do this? We have to deal with a Kudisu that won't trust us, a mad father who is deemed determined to kill his daughter. We have papers that we have to destroy and or at least retrieve an Upa for. The fact that she doesn't trust us is the most daunting one. But perhaps, as always, the key is going to be in telling her the truth. We have that key phrase that she gave us long ago. We can catch her on the 4th floor when she asks us, like, where are you going? We say, Kurisu. She said, you're not going to believe this. But you're right. The things you've thought of are correct. Time travel is real. It can happen because I've done it. There's a version of me here that doesn't know anything, but there's me. I know. And to prove it to you, say the phrase, like, we have to fake your death. We have to, your father is going to attempt to destroy you because of your work. We have to trick the world into thinking you died. If we want to save it. Fetch, man. I know I wasn't talking a whole lot. This has been a heck of an episode. But we're gonna figure out how to make this work, aren't we? We saved Miri, and we have a possibility. We have ourselves from the future who's thought about this plenty enough. We might have a shot. So we're going to take that shot. And I think next week will be the last episode. I can't imagine it taking long enough where I wouldn't be willing to make it out the final one. So, assuming that it's not freakishly longer than I'm thinking it's going to be, next week is the finale. And we're going to see if we can just save Kurisu. Save the world. And at least to the point where we can hopefully find an alternative to this ending, And maybe that'll be the last time we have to change things. So, now that we're all traumatized, let's buckle up and get ready for next week. So thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this adventure, this journey. And once more into the breach, dear friends. We will go and fight into the jaws of death. Literally, to save our souls. Oh, feels good. I'm very sad and emotionally confused. Oh, we'll get it done. So I look forward to it, guys. Thank you so much for everything. And until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you see me in next, I'll see you there.